the hope of the universe. I am the answer to all living things that cry out for peace.
Well, hello Dragon Ball Superfans, it's Samkan here. I am back, as you guys can see by the title of this video. So today we're basically going to be discussing about something that I feel like needs to be addressed, because there's been a lot of people at this point that are starting to talk about whether or not Goku may actually be the villain of this arc. And definitely this certain statement of Lord Beerus in episode 77 has created a lot of confusion in the community. Everybody is questioning Goku's character as of right now, so basically I wanted to try and somewhat, throw my own 2 cents to all of this, and basically I would like to be able to solve the confusion when it comes to Goku for this specific arc and in general. So I hope you guys bear with me and follow my thoughts throughout this video. It will only make sense if you guys watch the whole video, so that way you can have a clear picture of what I'm about to discuss in this video. And once the video is over, you can go ahead and tell me your own opinion down the comment section. Now, initially I wanted to make a very different type of video and be somewhat upset with Goku, but then once I sat down and I really basically thought about this, I realized that Goku was like that ever since he was little. This was Goku all along. And, you can't really blame Goku for doing what he did. I mean, I'm not trying to give excuses to Goku, because it was really dumb, disrespecting Beerus that way. That was that is the one thing that I'm really itching about. The fact that he disrespected Lord Beerus in front of his face. And he basically went to Lord Zeno and asked for the tournament to happen. Now, I have a very good explaining as to why Goku is not... It's not that he just isn't a menace, but he would by no means want the universes to be destroyed, because the moment he found out, he was shocked himself along with Lord Beerus and everybody. But if I know Goku right, guys... And again, I'm not trying to give excuses to Goku. Gohan's initial reaction says it all, I believe. He was like, I can't believe, Father, that you did something so irresponsible. And he was like, Father, if something happens, you're gonna do something about it, right? So that was Gohan's reaction. So everybody's shocked. And even Beerus himself was like, you need to take full responsibility for the type of shit that, we're gonna go, every one of us, you put all of us through by being so naive. So, the reason why I believe Goku really doesn't think of consequences, guys, is because there are Dragon Balls. That is my personal, assumption. If I know Goku right again, and it is my humble opinion, you guys might disagree with me. If you do, let me know down in the comment section. But the reason why Goku was not really that shocked about this whole ordeal is because he knows there are Dragon Balls, and at the end of the day, I believe that Goku just might somehow convince Zeno to take that part of the tournament out of the deal. Basically, not include the rule that the universes that lose will get eliminated. Goku might work his way around that. I believe deep down he knows it, and that's why he wasn't so shocked. And even Beerus himself was like, how can you be so carefree at a time like this? And I believe that would explain why he was excited for this tournament, because no one in their mother would be excited for a tournament that basically you're defending your entire universe. This is unlike anything we've ever seen before. This is much greater than just fighting for fun, guys. This is a war. This is an all-out war, but I believe Goku is the only person amongst the group that deep down he doesn't see it as a war, because he kind of knows he can work his way around it. That's the best solution that I can give, and the best explaining that I can give on Goku's behavior, because initially, I was like all of you guys, I was really skeptical on this, and I had a lot of second thoughts about Goku and who he truly is. But I realized that, you know, this has always been Goku. Maybe in Dragon Ball Z, you know, he wasn't exposed this way into his actions. You know, definitely Dragon Ball Super, he seems even more dumb, I have to say, and a lot of people have pointed that out. In Dragon Ball Z, he was a lot more serious, and, you know, I don't know how many people would take serious Goku now. He looks a lot closer to the abridged, you know, version of Dragon Ball Z, if I'm honest, in Super, other than the Dragon Ball Z. So in that department, they are not honoring Goku's character. But I believe my best personal, you know, assumption is that I believe Goku knows that he can somehow, you know, take that rule out of the deal, and this is why he's acting the way he does. And, you know, even Gohan, everybody is basically, you know, astounded by that announcement, except for Goku. Goku was shocked the moment this was announced, but I believe he figured it in his mind that there is a way to work this around. So, when it comes to Goku being a menace, Goku, guys, will never be an actual menace. Maybe his desire to battle somebody really powerful was always Goku's, you know, doom, in a way, that he's doomed to want to fight strong individuals, and that's what drives Goku to become stronger, and that's why he's been an inspiration for most of us. So, you know, I wanted to make this video and address it because I know a lot of people are talking about this, and I know it's gonna create a lot of confusion. I hope I'm able to somewhat shed some light in this whole situation, because, you know, I know it is important. I know how important for many people Goku is, guys. Goku is one of my absolute favorite characters of Dragon Ball. In even my intro, you see that speech that he gave back in Z and Frieza. So, I respect Goku a lot, and I always looked up to Goku, you know. And I don't really think that you can ever call Goku a menace, guys. I mean, a guy that has saved the Earth so many times. Definitely, he was very responsible in episodes 77 and 78, and we saw some scenes that were questionable. Definitely, I'm not refusing that they were not, but I'm not trying to give any excuses. I'm just giving a reasonable, I guess, explaining as to why is Goku acting the way he did. That is my best assumption on it. Now, when it comes to, of course, the Universe Survival arc, we will be seeing the preliminary fights, guys. They are about to happen. Now, if I'm judging this correctly, I believe there's going to be a break. We're going to see those first 3 fights, and then after that, we are going to basically have some sort of a break, because we have not seen what we saw in the opening theme, Gohan basically training with Piccolo, and most of the others have not been gathered yet, like Android 17, 18, Krillin, Tien Shinhan, Master Roshi, Vegeta. All of them are not aware of what's going on. So, you know, one more thing that I wanted to add to this is that, you know, regardless of what, I believe this rule would have been included. Goku's been held accountable because he was the one that reminded Zeno. Zeno had forgotten about the Universal Tournament, guys. Because do not forget, it was Zeno's suggestion for this tournament to happen at the first place. Goku basically went on ahead and reminded Zeno of that tournament. And there's no way that I believe Goku doesn't feel some level of guilt for this. And deep down, I believe he's nervous himself, because there's a lot of weight in Goku's shoulders right now, guys. He cannot afford to lose, and Beerus told Goku one thing, that if he considers Zeno his friend, Zeno won't hesitate to blow up Universe 7 and erase Universe 7 if they lose. So, that is definitely putting the pressure on Goku, and he tried to get closer to Zeno in episode 78, and there was a very funny moment where Lord Beerus immediately, you know, took Goku out of there and took him back to the place that they're supposed to be. So I'm really excited to see how this whole event is going to pan out. I want to see what is going to happen with Goku and how is he going to work his way around this, because he's going to have a lot of people facing him and looking down on Goku if this tournament goes down this way, because I'm pretty sure it's not going to, because you can't end it like this. If all the universes are destroyed and there's no way to undo the damage, then Super is over in a way, you know. So definitely something is going to happen, but I mostly wanted to address this because a lot of people are getting confused over this, and hopefully I was able to shed some light, like I said, guys, and you know, previously in the video. But let me guys know if you believe that there's something that I either missed or I overlooked. This was kind of a deep discussion, and it had to go deeper to understand where I'm coming from. I hope it was able to make sense, and hopefully some of you guys can correlate with what I'm talking about in this video when it comes to Goku's personality. So I believe Goku was always this way. He's just been exposed too much to that personality and that naivety in Super, and especially right now with this tournament and the fact that Zeno wants to include that certain rule. Maybe Goku should not play around with somebody like Zeno, and I hope that is a lesson learned for Goku from now on, because that was a mistake, and disrespecting Beerus was another great mistake. It felt really selfish on the spot, but I believe Goku had made up his mind, and none would stop him, not even Lord Beerus. You know, it just added that much more to the fact that, you know, what is going on with Goku when he's in front of Lord Beerus and he's disobeying him like that. So, let me guys know how you feel about this overall video and Goku's personality in Super. Do you believe that, you know, it stands truth and they're paying homage to Dragon Ball Z Goku, or is this a Goku that you don't recognize? Let me know down in the comments section, but I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please go ahead and hit the video up with a like, guys. Me making this video doesn't mean, you know, by any far stretch of the imagination of anyone that I'm not excited for the Universal Tournament. This is something that I wanted to address because I know it solely has created a lot of confusion in the community, guys. And like I said, hopefully I was able to make sense, and let me guys know if I did. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, like the video if you did. Share the video so that more fans of Super can get to see my channel. I am so excited to see those next coming episodes. Gohan is going to kick some ass, possibly, in those next coming episodes against Lavenda. Goku's fighting Bergamo, and Majin Buu's up ahead first, fighting Basil, the kicker of Universe 9. I might make a video talk about that as well. Oh man, so many things to be looking forward from Dragon Ball Super from now on, guys. I'm so excited. This Universal War is bound to be a promising one, and, you know, if Goku finds some way to work his way around that rule, which I'm pretty sure he will, then, you know, we're about to see some epic shit go down. Trust me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm Sam Gasadinho of your Ciao. Adios. Goodbye.